Welcome back, everybody. It is your host, Captain Scratch, and we are live. Thank you very much. Welcome back, my friends, fans, followers, family, and especially my members. We are back at it doing some more Florida lottery scratch off tickets. All right, let me say hello to everybody waiting in the chat to get this awesome session started. My fantastic scorekeeper, Terry Knippen. She loves it when I say a hard K. That's right. How you doing? Thank you for being here. We got Rocky Top Scratcher saying, we're ready, Captain. That's right. He's part of the group tonight. He's got a vested interest in this gamble. Andrew Bailey, how you doing? Thank you very much for the good luck. And yeah, we're going to try and get some claimers. That's why we're playing these badass $30 tickets. Thanks, Andrew. Got Vinny's in the house. How you doing, Vinny? And Parent. Truck and Treasure, also part of our gambling group tonight. Tater King, what's going on? Walt Money's in the house. Bonnie Clark, how you doing? Sienna Reese is in the house out of West Virginia. What's going on, Billy? How you doing, bud? Boomers is in the house. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. I know I just text you. Appreciate you getting back with me. I always check up on you, bud. I know you've been under the weather for about the last week. It sucks being sick. I hope you feel better, my friend. Nancy Baxter, how you doing? Mildred Rodriguez is here. Vern, what's going on, Buckeye? All right, guys. So we have a $600 mix tonight, but it's just 2 tickets. It is my 2 favorite tickets at that. We have 10 in a row of the 300 times the cash and 10 in a row of the Gold Rush Multiplier. All right. I'm going to get these ripped up, and then we'll go over these tickets. We're pretty familiar with them if you watch my channel on a regular basis. I've hit claimers on both of these tickets, so I love these tickets. I wish that it was only $600 a book, though. Otherwise, we'd probably be just doing $30 books. But our group has a $600 budget, so this is the best route to play these magnanimous tickets. How you doing, Wayne? Make sure you guys are whacking the thumbs up on your way in. We got 31 people here already. Carolina Scratch Girl, how you doing? Tell you what, it's certainly not going to take long for me to rip these tickets up. So here's our 300 times the cash. We have tickets 14 through 23, 10 in a row. And then my store didn't have 10 in a row, so I actually had them open up a whole new book for me. So we got 10 in a row from a brand new book, Black Box 000 through number 9. Said it's got to be 10 in a row. That's what the group wants. So with as many tickets as I buy, some of the stores are willing to accommodate my requests. So thank you to my special store. So hopefully they gave us something magnanimous. Chef PH, what's going on, brother? Austin Scratcher, how you doing? Good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Hopefully we can find one of these $15 million jackpots. Last I looked, both of them had 2 remaining $15 million jackpots each and several sub jackpots of $1 million. So good luck to the group, which I am going to introduce right now. All right. A link to all of their channels is in the description. So please, whether you do it now or after the live stream, go show my gambling friends some love. The first one is Boomers, scratching out of Georgia. I got my 2 favorite truckers here. Although I have to admit, Ernie's one of my favorite truckers also. Gamblicious and Truck and Treasure, both huge supporters of the Scratch community. If you like variety, they're right up your alley. Then we got Rocky Top scratching out of Tennessee. The wonderful Melissa Vaughn, who was just down to Florida to visit a bunch of channels with Time to Scratch and OG Searcher and Granite State Scratcher. Of course, you guys saw him in the studio yesterday. And I've got some New Hampshire tickets dropping on Wednesday that we recorded while he was still here. Melissa Vaughn, and then yours truly, Captain Scratch. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe for me and hit that thumbs up. Monique, how you doing? Amy Whitlock, thanks for being here. Guys, I think that's enough talking. Let's get scratching. All right, Truck and Treasure, where are you at, buddy? We're going to start with your coin, because your coin has been fire lately. And we're going to start on the 300 times the cash. Like I mentioned, it's 14 through 23. The other ticket is Black Box 000 through 9. 10 in a row. We're going to kick things off with Truckin' Treasure's coin and see if he can find us a third claimer with his coin. Kalisha, how you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Yep, all wishing boomers good luck and good health. All right, I'm going to bring this down just a tad. There we go. I think that looks fantastic. Overall odds on this ticket are 1 in 2.93. We're looking for 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, or 300 times the cash multipliers. If we get anything bigger than a 5x, it's going to be $100 or higher. Each book has one $100 winner and only one, so we'll see if we can get that hundo in this stretch of 10. Elena, Lala girl, welcome in. All right, good luck, Truck and Treasure. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him as well. Let's go. $600 gamble. We have $300 worth of 300 times the cash and $300 worth of the Gold Rush multiplier. We'll see which ticket wins by the end of the stream. All right, we have 67, 72, 1, 45 caliber, 61, 30, 57, and 60. We got 3 bonus bags up top, 100, 200, and 500. Let's see what we got. A 14, a deuce, and a 38. Good luck to the group. Hopefully we can find a jackpot. If not, at least a little bit of profit. 28, 54, backwards 45, a 3, 41, backwards 14 in that bonus bag, a 4. Our only single is a lonely number 1. Florida Profit Hunter dropping in on his other account as well. What's going on, my brother? Appreciate you, buddy. 69. Make sure you guys hit Chef PH or FPH up if you want some jerky. I think he just messaged me about having a Caribbean something jerk flavor. Sounds pretty good. 56, 19, 24, and 47. 71, one off that 7-2. 16, backwards 61. Come on, we need a match or a multiplier. 70. If we find the 300x multiplier, like my good friend Carter did the other day, and like I did a couple weeks ago, that 300x is an automatic claimer. 66, one off that 67. 18, 7, and 48. I would say that I know this ticket pretty well. I've scratched a lot of them. And the cash corner, a 17. Looks like we're starting out with a loser. All right. Kinda Wild, thank you. Welcome in from Colorado. Shout out to Kinda Wild 1, also a channel member. Thanks for coming back, buddy. All right, that was 14. Here is ticket 15. Come on, trucking. Let's get it. 86 people watching, 41 likes. And again, if you're new and would consider doing so, please hit that subscribe button for me. We do live lottery 3 times a week and then drop videos throughout the week as well. All right, let's go. Let's symbol hunt this one, trucking. Trying to find something big right off the bat. Looking for a multiplier or dupes. Dupes on this ticket is big money. No, I missed DK's claimer. I missed it. I haven't seen DK in a while. I haven't seen him here on my channel either. Here at Captain Scratch headquarters, we have already found 6 claimers this year. 6. mostly in part by these $30 tickets. 4 of the 6 have been on these $30 tickets, 1 on a $5 ticket, and 1 on a $50 ticket. So we have been quite lucky so far this year. All right, no multipliers, no dupes. Let's see if we can get a match. Thank you, Cookie Monster. Please smash the thumbs up button. If your phone has already got a cracked screen, just hit it gently. That would be perfectly acceptable. All right, 65. We got a 64 down there, oneoff.com. 57. No. 37. Come on. Just one match would be wonderful. 63. Of course, guys, if I miss something, don't be afraid to spam the chat and let me know. Tammy33. Win loser Drew. How you doing? Johnny Weld. Trucker Cage. What's going on? Nicole Ferg. How's it going, everybody? Thank you all again for being here. Hopefully we find a boom today. 73, one off again. Teasing us. 14 and a 38. Not feeling great if we start out with 2 losers. Let's check our bonus bags, guys. 114 people in here. Thank you so much. Let's get those thumbs up over 100 if we could real quick. That will bring us some luck. For 500 bucks, a 21. Looks like back-to-back losers to me. Melissa, you guys better be driving safe. Let me know when you get home, okay? So sorry that we missed you, or that I missed you. It was very cool for Granite State to actually show up in studio yesterday. What a fun guy. Blue Eyes, how you doing? All right, Truckin', let's give it another go, buddy. All right, I think this one's going to win. I see my lucky number, 50s 2 right there. We got no singles, married numbers only. Let's check these bonus bags again. 60. We got to get on the board, folks. 15 and a 48. Man, it'd be nice to hit that 500. 3 hours of driving left. Whew. I actually don't mind highway driving in the truck. As long as the people aren't driving retarded. I know that might not have been politically correct to say, but if you've ever driven on a long trip on the interstate, you'd feel my pain. What's going on, Patricia? How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up on your way in, everybody. Appreciate it very much. 18 and 47 don't match. I know there hasn't been much to like so far. We haven't even gotten a win yet. Let's get one now. Show me a multiplier. 28, 73, 49, and a 6. No and no. 32, 21, 65. Come on, Truckin'. This is the lucky coin. 70 and a 69 for a good time. 17 and 68. I'll owe you one. Dirty 30 doesn't match. Come on, bottom row. They probably were able to cash it in on their way through Gainesville, Truck and Treasure, because they would have passed through Gainesville. Today being Monday, they would have been open till 4 today. 63, right there on Archer Road. Come on, Cash Corner. 3 in a row. Not a good start, guys. That's 90 bucks down the drain. All right, Truckin'. I'm going to give you one more shot here on ticket 17, buddy. All right. Thank you, Tony. We need the good luck. We just started out with 3 losers. I think we're going to find a multiplier right now, though. Yeah, that's right. We just started out with a trouble. Send help. Look at that. 911. We need some help right now, guys. 911. We're in trouble. We need an icebreaker. We need a win. We need a multiplier, and preferably something bigger than a 5x, if I'm asking. A nice 300x would guarantee the group profit. All right, no multipliers on this guy either. Ticket 17, come on. Yeah, how many did you play, Patricia? Hey, Heather, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck. We need it. We just started out with 3 consecutive losers, and then they dropped a 911 on us. Trouble. 73. Call the police. We're getting robbed. 911. 73. No 73. 53. We got 1 off my 52. How about a 69 for a good time? No 69 for us. 1 off that 70 in the reverse cash corner. 29. Dirty 30 down below. 45 caliber. 46 and 44 for some sandwich action. Come on. Hey, Junebug, how you doing? Just one. Never played it before. Well, it is a fantastic ticket. However, just make sure you stick to your budget. These $30 tickets can get pricey, but they do have the best odds with the best prizes. Yeah, I texted him just a bit ago, Heather. He does have an illness, but he's going to pull through. 64, 27, and a single 7. All right, Truckin', I tried, buddy. We did 4 consecutive tickets and just could not pull out a win with your coin. But I love that coin anyway, buddy. Make sure you guys go check him out. He's Truckin' Treasure. He scratches tickets all over the USA. All right, ticket number 18. Let's try a little bit of luck with the Rocky Top. All right. He's scratching out of Tennessee. He was one of the first people in the chat. Let's go, Rocky Top. Just came out with some new music for his channel. Outstanding job, buddy. All right, let's go. This one is a bit of a gummy ticket, but I think the Rocky Top coin will be able to cut the mustard. All right, 73, 57, 46, 14, 29, 71, 41, and 54. Let's go downstairs, and we'll come back to the bonuses. 28, 1 off again. 60, 68, and 75. I know we're not going to lose 10 in a row. That would just be absolutely absurd. 35. Typically, these tickets do really well. 32 and 36. I did this exact same mix with Nancy 8 days ago, that Sunday, and we happened to do quite well. We split another claimer together and made significant profit. So this is a good mix if $600 is your budget. We just happened to grab the right spot of 2 books. We got the hundo and we got a claimer. 2, 6. We don't want any single numbers, all double numbers up top. They gave us another single. 1, 2, 4, and 6. We have no singles up top. 40 and 48. No and no. 66 and 44. 22. Look at all the palindrome numbers. 66, 44, 22. They going to give us 11 next? 63 and 64. No 60s. Come on, tickets. 72 and 58. And 53. You got to be shitting me. All right. Xavier Snake, what's going on? All right, let's get these bonus bags, guys. They got to give us something. 57, 56, 1 off. 24. And 65. Wow. That's another loser. This is unbelievable. Look at this, guys. These are all from the same book. All the same one. You guys saw me rip them up. Unbelievable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a quarter of our session. That's $150 down the drain already. Shatisha, 5 blanks in a row. I know, on a ticket that has basically 1 in 3 odds. 1 in 2.93. What's going on, Shatisha Davis? How you doing, party people? She always says that, party people. We'll be doing a poisonous mushroom dance for her in a bit. Heather says, I'm glad you came on and stopped me from couponing. Been adding to cart for too long. All right, and good luck on your surgery, Shatisha. Good luck, sweetheart. All right, let's go. Ticket 19. This is going to win. I know it is because Granite State was in the studio and 19 was his lucky number. Come on, Rocky Top. Let's symbol hunt this one. I think we're going to find a multiplier. If not, I'll admit, I'm going to be kind of worried. I usually don't worry with these tickets, but we didn't get the whole book. So when you deal with mixes, there's not really too many guarantees. All right, no multipliers. We need a match. We need a match desperately, folks. Likely to get back-to-backs, though, once we do find a win. All right, come on. 68. No 68. Come on. 67 is a match. There we go. It's about time, and I can already see what that prize is going to be, and we're not going to be too satisfied. Let's hope for more matches. 54. 54. That is a negative. No 54. 74. Come on. 39. Yes, 39. All right, we need another match, guys. We need another match. 72. All right, I think this is going to be a 50. 22. Yes, there we go. And 52, my lucky number, but it does not match. Here we go, 4-match special. 32. Sweet 16 and 25. Backwards 52. What do we have here? There's 20. 30. 40. And what was the other one, guys? The 72. There we go. Nifty 50. We'll take it. Finally on the board with ticket 019er, $50. All right, now let's see if we can go back to back. Anand, how you doing? Yep, it's a start. Man, what a rough one. I wonder if I came behind a chaser. That's the problem with buying mixes. You don't know if you're coming in behind a chaser. When you buy a book, you're getting all the wins in the book. That's the guarantee. You're also getting all the losers. All right, let's go back to back with ticket number 20. Come on, a rocket top. 5 losers, 1 winner. Time for a back-to-back. Show us a multiplier. Whew. I got to really hold on to this ticket. It's a gummy one, guys. It's a gummy. 77 likes. Thank you, guys. Let's get that up over 100 so we can find a huge boom. Rednall 100, how are you? Florida Gamblers, what's up? All right, let's get a match, guys. 57. 57. Come on. Big money, no whammies. 38. 18. 60. Ooh, 63. I thought that was just going to be a single 6, and I was staring at that 6, so I thought we were going to be in luck. But they one-offed us with that 62 downstairs. 74. 68. And 17. All right, bonus bags. Come on. Big money, no whammies. Let's go. An 8. Lots of 8s, though. 18, 38, 68. 29 for 200, and for $500, a 75. 1 off. That is a loser. All right. Thank you, Rocky Top. All right, let's pull out my coin, and we'll finish off these 300 X's with it. See if we can find a win. We're definitely behind the odds. We should get 3.41 wins. But that means we would have to win out on the rest if we're going to beat the odds. We might get 2 out of the next 3. Let's see. Let's see right now. All right, 1747, 70, 31, 44, 51, 60, and a deuce. Rosebud, how are you? All right, up to 200 people and 85 likes, 86 likes. Thank you, folks. Again, if you're new, hit that subscribe. We do live lotto 3 times a week. Our next live stream will be Thursday night at 7 p.m. after Scratching in Harmony. All right, no matches in the bonus bag. Let's go downstairs and make some money. 35 and 55. 43, 36, and 67. When Nancy and I did this mix 8 days ago, we won on 5 out of 10. So it's just a matter of grabbing the right spot of the book when you're doing a mix. 56 doesn't match. 46, we grabbed the right spot, that's for sure. 69, one off that 70. Ranger, what's going on, buddy? 33 and 24. 71 and 74. 38. Come on now, tickets, cooperate. 52 and 8, one off again. 34 and 4. 9. We've been kind of getting roasted the last couple of Mondays. Last Monday wasn't terrible. The $50 tickets were the only ones that didn't cooperate. 21 and 19. The 30s were definitely the star, though. 26. 30. Come on, Cash Corner. Do something for me. 66. Good Lord. You can't tell me I bought 10 in a row and we're only going to get 1 or 2 wins. All right, we got to go back to back on 22 and 23, and then we'll be switching it up to the Gold Rush Multiplier. All right, ticket 22. Let's get it. That's a good sign. 1 swipe, and we've got my lucky number and Gamblelicious' lucky number. Let's get a multiplier. Would love to see a multiplier. No multiplier on this one. 22 is your birthday number. Awesome, only DS. A deuce. 67. 43. One off that 42. We don't care about one offs though. 61. 49. Come on, tickets, cooperate. Big money, no whammies. 62. 26. Looking up at the chat, just hoping I missed a number. And a 15. Backwards 51. All right, we need a bonus bag. Something fierce. Soul Chef, how many cost that ticket, bro? How many cost that ticket, bro? I don't understand. If you're asking how much the ticket costs, they're $30 a pop. So this is a $600 gamble tonight, and we are getting roasted. Quite honestly, we are getting absolutely roasted. All right, that's another loser. That's 8 losers out of 10 tickets so far, and this is the 10th one. All right, Anand wants a prize hunt. Anand wants a prize hunt. I'll consider it on the next batch. All right, Anand. All right. It's a lot easier to do on the smaller tickets also, buddy. We desperately need a win here. Otherwise, this may be the single worst stretch of 10 tickets I've done on this particular ticket. To get 10 in a row and only 1 potential win. Look at that. And no multipliers. This is kind of unbelievable. All right, let's get a match, guys. 47. Tell me that we're going to at least end off with a win. Man, if I could have grabbed the rest of this book. 54. 54. Definitely did not get the right part of this book. Unless something happens on this ticket that's absolutely magnificent. 68. A 2. Oh, thank the good Lord. We got a deuce, guys. You're right, Heather. It does only take one. And look at that. That deuce just saved us right there. They dropped a deuce in the middle of the ticket, and this time it's not shit. That's Thursday, Nancy. Welcome in, hon. Welcome in. Thursday is the one we do at 7 p.m. Single match deuce, guys. 26, and this is the last 300X. I needed you to show up because you're my good luck charm, Nancy. And look at that. We're up over 100 likes. Thank you, everyone. And then a 9. So what do we have? Just a single match, too, guys? That screams jackpot potential. Could you imagine I just got 10 in a row? If we got something massive here, 60, 62, and 56. All right, this could be jackpot potential. So this may be the right one to stop on. What do we have? Small zeros. And it's a single match 50. So we'll take that. Not the results we wanted on this ticket for sure. 0, 2, 3 hits for another 50. So we only got a third of our money back on the 300X. Only 2 wins out of 10 tickets. We did not get the odds, but at least they weren't dirty 30s. And the last one was a win. So if we had gotten one more, it would have most likely been a loser. However, being that far behind the odds could have been back-to-back. I guess we'll never know because I only got 10. All right, so here is the Gold Rush Multiplier. I actually like this ticket a little bit better. The overall odds are better, 1 in 2.6 instead of 1 in 2.93. We've gotten 3 claimers on this ticket so far this year, so good luck to us. This ticket is bound to beat $100. The 300X, I have to say, kind of let us down tonight. All right, good luck to the group. On this ticket, we're also looking for a stack of coins and the gold bar. Channel members, give us some gold bar luck. Gold bar luck, channel members. Let's hunt for one right now on this black box special. A gold bar would put us right at money back right now. It's worth $500 on this ticket. A $500 ticket means the group gambles for free next Monday. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? And I tell you what, Kathy, the post office has me pissed off something fierce right now. Oh, my goodness. When they finally call me back, they are going to get an earful. I mailed Kathy a coin at the end of March, and they're gonna have to pay me $100 for the insurance on that package, and then I'm probably gonna have to end up mailing out another coin for her, but I need to get it resolved with the post office first. Yeah, it was the end of March that I mailed that out. If you look at our email thread, 36. Come on, Black Box Special. Where are you at? And a sweet 16. Black Box 000 is a loser. I guess we should have left the first one hanging. All right, Captain Scratch. That's enough. Let's go to the Boomers. He's hanging out in the bushes, feeling like crap because he's under the weather. Let's see if we can find a boom with Boomers Georgia Lottery coin. Also, my good friend Melissa, she's in the chat right now. She's out of Georgia as well. They're on their way back from an awesome vacation meetup trip down here with Carter from Time to Scratch. You guys travel back safe, Melissa. I hope Carter isn't driving. Ted, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, right. I got you, Ted. All right, ticket number 1. Let's find a boom with Boomer's coin. 23, 29, 30, 37, 39, 36, 26, and 4. Let's go. 8 and 27. 8 and 27. 32 and 6. Backwards 23. The Dirty Dozen doesn't match. 28 and 15. 34 and 19. 7. Come on. 16 and 3. 9 and 25. 40 doesn't match. Another one off. Jamie from Wisconsin. I spent 20 today and won 24. I'm psyched about it. All right. That's an interesting prize, but congratulations to you. All right. Bottom row. Ticket number 1. Let's get it. 33 and 38. Look at that. Right between that 37 and 39. We could have used that. 24 and a deuce. Come on, Cash Corner. 21. Carter's 21, but that's a loser. All right. Wow. Tough start on these ones, too, but this one's fresh out of the plastic. I watched her activate it, but we did only get the first 10, so hopefully this book starts out with a boom somewhere here. All right. Ticket number 2. Let's symbol hunt this one. We need that gold bar or a stack of coins. Come on, gold bar. Now, if we can get a gold bar in a match, we're looking at claimer time. Just start with a gold bar. Be happy with that. How you doing, Nancy Baxter? Thanks for being here. All right. 253 people watching us get smoked right now. We need something good. Yeah, we do have a white line on the bottom, but I don't really believe in the whole white line theory, but in this case, it works. We got a match on 35. 1 scratch, 1 match. There we go, Boomer. We needed that win. We needed it bad. 24. Single match is good with me with a 1X. Could be any prize. 13. 18. 3. 25. No. A single 4 is a second match, so there goes the jackpot. Oh, those dirty dogs. A 5X. Oh, I got an 18 as well. Good call, guys. Just looked up at the chat. I've seen this combo before. I've seen this combo, folks. And hopefully it's not the one that I'm thinking of. All right, we got an 18, a 35, and a 4. Let's see. It is the one that I was afraid of. Look at that. 5. That's 30. And it's only a $40 win when you might think it would be something bigger. We'll take it. 002 hits for 40 bucks. Yeah, I would love to see 5 times 10. Oh, I have a 28 as well. What am I smoking? There's no 28 up here, Rocky Top. Yeah, there's a 28 at the bottom, but there's no 28 up here, dude. Rocky Top, quit trolling me. All right, it's 40. Yeah, there's a 28 at the bottom, buddy, but it has to be a winning number. All right. Ticket number 3. Ticket number 3. All right. Let's go back to back. Oh, welcome back. Didn't know you were gone, Miss Terry. We just had a $40 win on ticket number 2. All right, let's go back to back. Come on, Rocky Top. It says, here I am thinking I screwed up. But, Rocky Top. There's Granite's 19. Come on, show us that gold bar. We're gold bar hunting, guys. All right. No gold bar. No stack of coins. And why am I pixelated on my computer? Let me do a little refresh here. How you doing, Gary? Let me see something. Why am I pixelated? All right, I'm going to make an adjustment here. I'm going to switch off of the Wi-Fi because I'm seeing it also. Bear with me, folks. All right, guys. Does that look better? Does that look better? Let me refresh. Should be coming back. All right. Let me refresh and see what we got. What the heck? Still not good. That's odd because I just turned the Wi-Fi off. So what the heck is the problem? Bear with me, folks. My apologies. Looks like Cox is going to get an earful also. There's Gamblicious. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, I'm still seeing pixels. What in the hell? What in the heck? Yeah, we got an Atari screen. Trying to see if it'll come back here. Technology, damn technology. Try flip screen. No, it's not the zoom. All right, here's me face. Hello, there's me face. Let's flip back and see if that did anything. No, just my face is pixelated. Oh, shit. Yeah, people are dropping like flies now. This is not good quality. This has kind of got me a little bit pissed off. All right. I'm going to Suda America. No, I've got 2 gig. I don't know what's going on with it. I might just have to start the stream over. I might just have to restart my phone, and I'll restart the stream, folks. I don't think I can do anything else at this point, so I'm going to restart the stream.